in terms of, it was 5 years ago. I've answered this question a few times this week, and I don't mind answering it again. He was one of the pre-existing members of the staff. And at that time, I was looking to put a staff together. I hadn't hired anybody who I had known. On that staff, I did not hire any friends or anybody in the coaching profession that I knew. I wanted to start out fresh with a new group of guys and introduce them to a way of doing business. And Scott had success with AC. He had the ability to communicate with him. AC, amidst all the things that happened in 2007, completed in the 60% high 60s, which is indicative of a guy who's and I didn't know anything about AC, so I didn't know either guy. Indicative of a guy who can locate the ball properly. And then after talking to Scott, I could see he was highly intelligent, highly articulate, was a good communicator. I could see that we could talk in a language that would minimize our time in terms of not getting involved in rhetoric and in the things that distract you and waste your time during the course of a week. And then Scott just jumped in and proved that he was everything and more. He was hardworking. He's a coach's son. He understands the game. He played the game at the highest level. And I thought he really brought something to the table as a veteran quarterback presence and a young coach who had gained a lot of coaching experience through his father and through NFL Europe and the Canadian Football League, and was ready to take the next step. And he took the ball and continued to move forward with it. And I mean this sincerely. Together, we were able with AC to do some really good things. And Scott, as I said when he left, and I'll say it now, was critically important to the development of our football team while he was here.
Look at his